Hola, señors and senoritas. What's up? It's May 2nd. May the 2nd be with you. Wait, I'm early on that joke. Got it. It drives me nuts. Lots of things I'm gonna tell you. It's so much fun. One, when I'm starting a video and yes, the device I make a video on happens to get phone calls. It's not necessarily a phone, but it could be. And boom, I started this video, which you will never see the original starting because boom, phone call. And I'm like, and whoever it is, no matter if I love them so much, instantly I'm like, now, I do love this person very much. And they are in a position where they gotta call me. I can't really call them. It's weird, you know. Like, and it's jail. And I think like they record those calls and like I don't know if they listen to them for real or not, but like they say this call's recorded so that we can listen to it. Anyways, I don't care. Like I'm doing a video, but I hate it when a video would start off. Take the video seriously, you know. Anyways, but then I realized airplane mode. Airplane mode. I wouldn't have had that thought if I hadn't been listening to a lot of the thing I want to talk to you about today. Podcasts. Podcasts is something I just love so much about being alive right here, right now in 2019, man. There's so many great podcasts. A lot of days, many days, the majority at my work, I work alone, and I'm focusing on wood and bark coming up a conveyor belt, and so when I'm doing that, I love to listen to a lot of different podcasts, and one of the podcasts I listened to this week was an interview with, I can't remember her name. She was on Kick-Ass News with Ben Mathis. And she was the deputy head of staff in the White House for Obama. And she was just talking about how, when they were at, like, state dinners and stuff overseas, like, they had to make sure their phone was on airplane mode. And I'm like, airplane mode. Hey, man, if the freaking Oval Office can utilize it, why not me, right? But I want to tell you about some of the great podcasts. Just a few I've been listening to, and it's great. It's just, I feel one thing that's great about podcasts are like a lot of them are conversations or interview type formats where you really kind of get to know a person you maybe admired on a much more human level because they talk for an hour, and it's great. Like today, I listened to Emmett Smith talk to like Dr. Phil for an hour and 22 minutes. I mean, when the hell else would you do that? It's like, man, yeah, Emmett Smith had a long conversation with Dr. Phil I listened to. It was good. It was great. It's fantastic. Like, I like Dr. Phil's podcast a lot. He interviews some great people. It's like a privilege to like live in this time when you can do this. It's almost like like getting to be in some like really great classes at work, you know. And I love that one. Like I said earlier, Kick-Ass News with Ben Mathis. He interviews some really great people. Like I actually listened to him interview Newt Gingrich today. And it was great. Like I wouldn't say that normally that I align with Newt Gingrich, but like it was cool to like, you know, hear him just be interviewed, hear his perspective, you know, like find out he just wrote a novel called Collusion. He's like, it says it was just coincidence on timing and stuff. Fictional novel. And Ben Mathis, he interviews like some really great people. Like, so he's got a really great podcast. I love it. My favorite one though is Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend. Oh my gosh. He interviews some really, really great people. But like, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. You gotta like, there's an episode. You gotta check this out. Anybody with a smartphone can check out podcasts. That's something that's so cool that we can do now. Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend. You gotta check it out. It's so great. The episode with Jeff Goldblum had me doubled over laughing. It was great. I've listened to all of his podcasts so far. It was great because the last one, I think his name was Robert Caro. I know his last name is Caro. But you could tell it was just somebody who Conan O'Brien is a geeky fanboy of. He's like this guy who's a biographer of Lyndon B. Johnson, like a huge volume of biographies on Lyndon Johnson. And like Conan O'Brien's this fanboy. He read like all these at Harvard, and so it's just, it like shows you a dimension of both of them. It was great. It's like wow. And this wind, wind, man. It's been windy for weeks. There's only a day or two of brief reprieve for this wind. I hate it. Anyway, Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend. Best podcast ever. Please check it out. You'll be glad you did. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. I hope it's not windy where you are.